Hey everyone, welcome back to the vlog. Well, I'm on the move again. Finally, now that the lockdown's been lifted, I am allowed to move my boat for leisure purposes, which is lovely. Not that I'm really moving far. I've been cruising up and down from Kinver to Kidderminster to Starport and shall remain here up until Christmas. Just because it's a lovely area and we're booked into a nice hotel for Christmas. My partner's coming up. Should be lovely. But it has been a harrowing few weeks. My mother died last week, so that's all been a bit surreal, being on the other side of the world and dealing with that. Luckily, in her will, she didn't require a funeral. She just wanted to be cremated, so that made things a whole lot simpler. And she was always of the attitude, don't mourn me when I'm dead, just do as much for me as you can when I'm still alive. So I've done that. I used to write emails to Dad all the time with photos and news of my travels and that sort of thing. So I've done as much as I can while in England for my mum back in Australia. So she's gone now. She died at 89. And yeah, that's that. So it has been a bit difficult. My partner came up last week, stayed in a hotel and worked from a hotel for a week, which allowed me a bit of breathing space off the boat, so I could go and have a shower, I could go and have a hot bath, and have some company, with someone inside my support bubble, my partner, who better than to give me some support and company, through it, this time of turmoil. So that's all been dealt with now. I'm over the initial shock of my mum dying, so but anyway, so yeah, but I've had a lovely time. Went down to Kidderminster, got the supplies that I need and what have you, hanging around there for a week. I'm just started now cruising into Starport, just get a few extra supplies that I missed in Kidderminster. Maybe go to the laundromat, have a shower. There's a Canal River Trust free shower down here at Starport. So I need to do some rubbish and that sort of thing as well. Home to catch up with a few friends that I made the last time I was in Starport. And then I'm cruising back up to Kidderminster. It's really, one thing I do love about staying in an area for a long period of time is you get to meet the locals. And you also get to learn about the area a bit more than what you regularly do if you just cruise through it. If you just cruise through it, you miss 90% of the stuff that's in a town. Okay, great, the canals are here, but I've just been to Kinver, I've been to the rock houses at Kinver. I'm going to go and see the Carpet Museum in Kidderminster. I'm going to check that out. Because that's where carpet originated, was in Kidderminster. The other thing that originated in Kidderminster, which you may not know, was the postage stamp. So I'm like, well, I've got to write a big long article now, on my blog with I've got photos and all sorts of stuff. This weekend, my partner's come up again. We're actually booked into it's a bed and breakfast with a spa, ultimate luxury, really. But we're booked in to do a drive-through of the West Midlands Safari Park. So I'm really excited about that because I'll be able to do some photography, which I haven't done in ages. Some actual proper SLR type photography. So really excited about that. So there's a few things around that, you can sort of keep you occupied in terms of this bloody lockdown coronavirus crap, So yeah, I've been keeping a fairly low profile, doing a bit more on Facebook and that sort of thing, but I haven't really felt the urge to do much vlogging, to be fair. And there's not a lot to report really, apart from what I've just mentioned. It's still a lovely time to cruise the canals. I've got the canal to myself. I've seen one boat pass me, so a canal's to myself. The pubs are due to open again today. So that's a good thing. So I'll at least be able to go out and get off the boat and, mingle and socialise a little bit, But yeah, that's about it. I'm going to be hanging around here until the end of December, until Christmas. and then I'm going to start cruising and I'm going to go straight back up the way I came. I thought about going onto the Stroppy because it's got lots of long stretches where I could just cruise, you know, because I just want to like try out the engine properly. But I would like to get back down sort of, what is it, East Midlands, I guess. What am I now? West Midlands. So, you know, Coventry, Oxford, that sort of area, you know, Oxford Canal, that sort of area, Rugby. So, so that's where I'm at. Not much else to say, really. Oh, other than that I'm literally now counting down the days to my narrowboat purchase. Yeah, folks, I'm not going to get another cruiser. So please, I mean, as much as you think that I'd be suited to another cruiser, please don't send me info of boats you see about cruises. I will be getting a narrowboat. That is for certain. But it's literally weeks away now. So, but until I have the money in the bank, I won't say another word about it. You won't hear me talk about it until I have the money in the bank. Because I don't want to be a tire kicker. I don't want to see a boat suddenly realise that I can't afford it and, you know, all that sort of stuff. So until the money's in the bank, that's when I'll start seriously looking for a boat. So, but it literally is weeks away now. So I'm really excited. Really excited. So good to get off this boat. It's been great, this boat. It really has. But after 2 years without all the creature comforts, yeah, I'm a bit over it now. I want some creature comforts. More creature comforts. Like a proper shower and a proper bed and headroom, you know. So anyway, that's all. That's where I'm up to now. Just looking for another mooring spot around here. I'm coming into sort of the outskirts of Starport. I might just moor in all the way in, and then I can go and dump my rubbish and have a shower and go to the laundromat or get a few extra supplies and then piss off back into the country again. It's so much nicer in the country. Anyway, that's all from me, folks. Hope you're well and staying safe and you're healthy and what have you. And I'll speak to you again soon. See ya.